Town for the opening of another of his restaurants. Anthony's Coal-Fired Pizza has been a big hit here in Massachusetts. A new store opened in Reading. Butch Stearns was there to catch up with the Pro Football Hall of Famer.
What's your involvement in all this? How'd you get involved with Anthony Bruno?
I got to know Anthony in the early 80s.
Where do you think he ranks in the greatest quarterbacks of all time? You're biased, right?
Yeah, I tell you what, okay, watching him play, you had to watch him play. Because to me, there was nobody more exciting. I mean, you were never out of a game.
Let's talk a little football. What's your relationship with Tom Brady?
I've had a really good relationship with Tom for many years. Yeah. Even before I met Tom, before he was the starting quarterback. You respect the guy that has done what he has done in his career and how he's just been resilient. You know, he's had one year where he was injured, but he lines up every week. He plays at a high level, wins Super Bowls. I mean, you know, what else do you want from a guy? I mean, he's nothing but respected for me, and he's a Hall of Famer.
Peyton's, after the game, pretty much whispered to Belichick and Brady, this is probably it for him. Brady just seems to keep on ticking. He's got his own routine, does what he does. When will he know? When did you know that it was time?
You know, I think it comes down to physically, if you feel like you can do it, and you can go through the whole off season, go through all the work that you got to put in, not only physically but mentally, to be ready for the next season and go through that stretch that they go through now. You can do that, and you feel you're good enough and feel healthy enough to do it, then you should just keep playing.
Patriots' success over the years with Belichick and Brady, you talked about what you're most proud of is the consistency. Again, from afar, you look at what they've done. They've been the model of consistency, haven't they, at a championship level?
Yeah, Dolphin, it's hard to keep talking about like this, but you have to respect.
We are in Boston.
I know. You have to respect, what Tom, and Bill have done in that whole organization, and Mr. Kraft for years.
Talk about the Super Bowl coming up and the two quarterbacks. What are your thoughts?
So, I've known Peyton for a long time. I'm really happy for him. Cam Newton is playing great. Their defense, Carolina's defense is very good. I think it's going to be a closer game. Everybody thinks Carolina's going to just run over Denver. I think it's going to be a closer game than people think.
How about the quarterback position today? Are you almost envious at the rules where guys get, I mean, you took a beating in an era when quarterbacks did take it.
So, it's helped. It's helped them, and that's why some of these guys can play a little longer. I have nothing but respect for the guys who are playing now. Yes, it's changed some, but not enough that I think that it's changed the fact that, they're still playing at a high level, regardless. The guys that are playing now, could they have played when the rules were different? I believe so.
Look back on it. What are you most proud of that you've accomplished in your career?
I think, I look back on it, I think it's the fact that, consistency, playing at a high level for a long time. The records were great, and I'm proud of all those things. I wish I could have won a Super Bowl. I didn't. A lot of people played the game and didn't win Super Bowls. But I think the fact that, I played hard each and every week. My franchise, the Miami Dolphins, can count on me to be there for 17 years. I'm proud of that.
17 years, incredible. Always fun to look at the numbers. Marino and Brady side by side. Brady should pass Marino in every category but games played next season. Tom is exactly, get this, 3,333 passing yards shy of Marino's total right now. He's already passed him in passing TDs and MVP awards, and of course, the most important statistic, and that is Super Bowl titles. When we come back, Butch